So it drops, and I have to take a look to see when I go to doctors. I think the 16th. I just gotta check to see. I haven't gotten no text lately, so I normally get text when I have to go, but I'll go and check the calendars and that. Yeah, the month is going quick already, so we'll send it back to Net. Yeah, the voice sounds a little raspy. I think I gotta get water. And they say drink a lot of water before I get up, so that it doesn't mess with your head, because it needs water to move everything around. So we'll send it back your way. And hopefully Judy's doing good. So KC8FQV.
All righty, Mark. Yeah, Judy's doing okay. We're still plugging along. Slower and slower, achy and everything, but we're still going. All righty, well, we'll see if Elmer's in the expressway there. KE8HNK, WB8VMW. What's the rail yard look like this morning, Elmer?
KE8HNK, WB8VMW. Jim, I'm getting ready to get on the freeway and getting ready to roll out. So I just give you one for the numbers and turn it back over to you, KE8HNK, back to net control.
All righty, Elmer. You take care out there. Keep both feet on the steering wheel. All righty. Now we'll go and see if Randy, if he burnt the breakfast. And let me see. We'll try. Well, I tried 2 a couple times and got nothing. So we're going to try 3 and see how that does. KDH CFH WB8VMW.
KD8ZSH. Good morning, Jim. Good morning to everybody listening. Breakfast is done. 1 pup in the lap. I guess we're off to a pretty good start. Today's our wedding anniversary. 52 years. So, going to be a good day for us. Hope your day is going to be good, and the whole week is good, too. You guys have a good one. Back to you, Jim.
Well, Randy, happy anniversary to you and your better half there. And you got to keep going, because we're up to 60, 65. So you got to keep going, catch up with us. So she must be a pretty, let me see, tough girl to put up with us. Your wife, let me see, I think what her name was, Darlie, something like that. And Judy, it must be tough girls to live with us for that many years. Alrighty, what is her name, so I get it right?
KD8GSH. You got it right, Darla. Yep, she's put up with me for 52 years. Back to you.
Alrighty, Randy. Well, you tell Darla, congratulations, and we feel for her. Because if you're anything like I am, they had to put up with a lot. Alrighty, now let me see. We got to get. We'll get one more here. Tom, KA8MNT. We'll see how the critters are doing, and then we'll go to the Outlanders. WB8VMW. Good morning, Tom.
WB8VMW, KA8MNT. Good morning, Jim, and everybody else that is on the net this morning. Oh, the critters are sleeping right now. It's kind of dark out there. And if they are awake, they're staying put. They don't want to go out and stub their toe or anything on the trees or anything like that they can't see. But other than that, things are going pretty good down here. We should be About 10 minutes or so, should be light enough out for them to crawl around and start collecting nuts again. So we'll watch that happen and watch them play a little bit. Let's see. Other than that, that's about all we've got for this morning. So I want to say 7-3s, everybody, and turn everything back over to WB8VMW.
All righty, Tom. Well, you take care. Watch them animals out there. And if anything weird comes up or funny, you be sure and let us know. All righty. Now, let's get... well, let me get the other mark in here. WB6, BJN, WB8, VMW. Good morning, Mark.
Hey, good morning, Jim. Good morning to everybody out there. And sounding good this morning, Jim. And going to be a great day here today. We're going to get some rain and thunderstorms today. Talk a lot about that later. Let's see. 30.1, 3.8 on the barometer and rising. Or no, it's steady. I'm sorry. 71.1 degrees. 71.1. It's warm this morning. 66 degrees on the dew point. Humidity, 85%. One gusting to 3 out of the northeast. No rain yet today. No rain yesterday, and but they say it's going to rain today, tonight, and tomorrow, and even into Wednesday, and then it's going to cool off. But we'll talk more about that later when I check into the main net. And with that, back to you there, Jim, and hope you had a great weekend. And Sarah is feeling much better. She's resting, but she's starting to feel good there again. Back to you, sir, WB6DJ, and she's put up with me for over 16 years, and that's quite a mission in itself. Back to you, sir.
All righty, Mark. Well, I don't know. I think you're a pretty attentive husband there, and I know what she's going through. You give her a nice little kiss on the top of the head and tell her that we're thinking of her and hoping she has a great day every day. All righty. Well, we'll see if our Outlanders now. K5, CFY, WB8, VMW.
WB8, VMW, K5, CFY. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Jim. Wave a hand there at Judy. Hope you had a good weekend. Didn't do much here. Went to the Batfish Club meeting Saturday, and I think we're all set up to try to make contact with the cod this coming Sunday. So we got quite a few guys that are probably going to try to make that happen, but we'll see. Anyway, not much going on, so I'll just say 73 to you and give it back. K5 CFY.
All righty, Ray. Well, that'd be pretty neat. That'd be something to talk about. All righty, we'll go down to Jacksonville. I think they're having some bad weather down there. I don't think they'll be swimming. They said the riptides are pretty bad. And let me see. We're going to try for the pretty one today. WAJAX, WB8, BMW.
Well, good morning there, Jim. This is K8JAX, Portable Pedestrian, and W8JAX is waving with K9LUCY running alongside there. And it's good surfing weather down here right now. We have 10-foot seas, so not severe, but I mean it's been high, but that's the way We are. So 78 degrees, and we have cloudy skies and headed up to 82 today. And I wanted to wish Randy and Darla a happy anniversary. We have a little ways to go to catch up to them and to you, Jim. So hope you and Judy are having a great day, and I'll turn it back to you. This is K8JAX, Portable Pedestrian.
Well, I'll tell you, good Lord made some pretty tough women when we were around. Me, Randy, Rod, and a few other ones that I know that been married a long time. It takes a pretty tough lady to put up with all our shenanigans and all our eccentricities and all that stuff. If we could just sit back and say, boy, oh boy, maybe it'll be better tomorrow. And then you get your stick out and you keep us going in the right direction, and that's good. All righty, well, we're running a little bit low on time here, so I want to say good morning to KB8LJ, WB8 BMW.
WB8 BMW from KB8LJ. Well, I'm just in the process of trying to figure out how to organize my day and get some things done. It's going to be a week of dealing with some, not very serious medical issues, or at least as far as we know they aren't. And hopefully when we get into next week, all of that will be resolved and things can move on in a normal fashion. And it's interesting that we have all of the stresses between people and their friendships and relationships that are kind of the hallmark of the times today. And one of the things that I think is important there is to get some degree of acceptance toward situations that just don't work out. And ideally, you want to have things in a position where if somebody that you had a not working out with situation happens, if you meet them on the street 5 years later, you can say, hey, it's good to see what's happened to you, and just feel good about the person, but recognizing it didn't work out. So, KB8LJ, back to net.
All righty, LJ. Well, we all got our crosses to bear. Some we carry, some we drag. All righty, well, it's about time for me to get Dave on here. And maybe we'll have some information about Meg, see if she got her bottom wet or still on her trailer. NT8D, WB8, BMW. All righty, Dave, I got them all out there wandering around, and you ought to get them in line and get them marked down and make it all legal. It is now 7 o'clock, and it's all yours.
Good morning. Happy Monday there, Jim. And it was a working weekend. Did 2 rehearsals and 3 sold-out shows of Patsy Cline. Good show, fun. Singer was excellent. Gonna try to get her to come sing with our big band. So we're working on it. We're still trying to get her out here one more time before the end of the season there, Jim. Hope you and Judy had a good weekend. I'll throw it back to you, let you know you rounded up 15 of them for us there this morning, and we'll get to them here in just a minute.
All righty, Dave. Well, I don't know. You put in a lot of work building Meg and getting her the way you wanted her, and now you're working so much you don't have time for Meg. You know, she just might boot you out and move to the neighbor that spends more time on the water. All righty, Dave. You take care. I'm going to get out of here before I tell a lie. So everybody stay safe, stay well, be nice. We'll turn it back to Net, and I'm going to head for the kitchen. WB8 VMW, back to Net.
All right there, Jim. Well, you give my very best to Judy, and have a great start to your week. We'll listen for you throughout. Thanks for being our sergeant at arms there. So we're going to call CQ for the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association Barometer Net on the WAWKY repeater 147.39 megahertz, where we have a PL tone of 114.8. This is a controlled net open to any and all licensed amateurs. All traffic must go through net control, though emergency and priority traffic are welcome to break in at any time. This is NT8D, November Tango 8 Delta, Dave and Copy, your net control operator for this Monday morning. Early bird list, I do have CT, OZZ, AT, PMI, YMY, GXX, OG, SFS, FQV, HNK, ZSH, MNT, BJN, CFY, the JAXs, and LJ. Let's go ahead and get our short timers and in and outs. The people who have to actually work this early in the morning, please call now.
Okay, short time.
Really 5 Delta, India Tango. This is Matthew.
Good morning, Dave. This is Kilo Echo 8 Papa Whiskey Tango. James Mobile Richfield. I'll be in and out this morning. Thank you. W8W.
This is Kilo Delta 8, Hotel Alpha Golf. Tim Mobile on his way to work. I'll be in and out.
So Foxtrot 8, Echo Tango Uniform, KF8, ETU, Adam in New Franklin, I'll be in and out.
NT8D, this is Kilo Delta 8, Sierra Lima Golf, KD8 SLG, Nick down the farm. Short time.
Kilo Echo 8, Tango Lima Bravo, KE8 TLB, raining in the brake truck. Good morning, Dave. I hope everyone has a great day. I'll be in and out. 73, God bless.
KE8 OWX, Echo 8 Oscar Whiskey X-ray.
All right, I'm going to pick it up. Monday. Elmer, I got you marked short time. Nick, I got you in here short time. I want to thank TLB, ETU, PWT for in and outs. I got OWX Mobile. I got DIT. HAG, you got crushed by the idea. Can you give me your prefix again and your status?
Yes, this is Tim, Kilo Delta 8, Hotel Alpha Golf. I'm mobile on my way to work, and I'll be in and out.
All right, thanks for coming back there, Tim. Be safe on the road, and happy Monday at you. Anybody else in that group that I missed?
Kilo Charlie 8, November Oscar Victor, KC8 NOV Marty Mobile, in and out, just listening.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Delta Tango Alpha, Jeff Mobile, in and out.
All right, Jeff, Marty, thank you very much for your in and outs. You guys be safe out there, and have a happy Monday. Let's see here. Let me grab KE8OWX Mobile. Good, happy Monday, and then we're going to go back up here and grab Elmer again.
Hey, good morning. We're doing okay. Just
It seems darker than it usually is. I guess it's that time of year. A little bit of cloud cover, and the sun's coming up here, so we're just drinking our coffee, making our way to work. Have a good one. KE8OWX. Back to net control.
Thanks a lot. I got a little bit in me before the net fired up. I'm going to get back to my cup here shortly. You be safe out on the road. And thanks a lot for joining us on a Monday morning. Elmer, KE8HNK, short time, and we're going to get to Nick.
KE8HNK, NT8D. Good morning, Dave. Good morning, rest of the listeners. I'm on my way to trackside, and usually I try to flip the radio over to listen to the train, so I don't always get a chance to listen to the Barometer Net until I'm on my way back into work. But hopefully later this month I can actually get the train radio wired in here. Found a little spot in the niche. I wasn't going to put it in a Jeep, but I found a little niche between the emergency brake and the seat that just works perfect for it. So I'm going to get that set into place and get it ready to go. And other than that, I just want to say everybody stay healthy, stay blessed. This is KE8HNK, back over to Net Control 73.
All right there, Elmer. I hope the install goes smoothly, and you can listen to both radios at the same time. Have yourself a great start to your week. Thanks for being part of the Barometer Net this morning. We're going to jump down and grab KD8SLG, and I got to see if Brian VMM is in there this morning. Go ahead there, Nick.
NT8D, this is KD8SLG. Good morning, Dave, and all the Barometer Netizens. Good to hear you, man. Glad I made it in on Monday. Audrey's got an early appointment this morning, so I'll be on the road shortly, but a lot going on. So Saturday is the COD outing. I don't know if there's any sign-ups left, but you can check on w8wky.org. We have a meeting already next Thursday. Better see you there, Dave. And the 25th, Gary and Jason are hosting a fox hunt. That should be interesting. So some stuff going on. Just want to remind everybody about that. Have a great Monday. Thanks, Dave. KD8SLG, back to net control.
All right. Well, thanks a lot. Nice to catch you on a Monday morning there, Nick. You guys get all your stuff done. Hope everything goes smoothly. And I'm sure we will see you this week. The COD thing, I think, is on Sunday, the 12th. I got a slot signed up there, I think, at 12:30. So it should be a good time. I'm excited. Be safe, and we'll look for you shortly. Let's see, before we get to Matt, KD8 VMM, Brian, I didn't hear you in the mess this morning. You out there this morning?
Yeah, Dave, I was in the pileup, so yeah, thanks for picking me up. 52 degrees this morning, everything's dry, so just did a bunch of yard work over the weekend, trimmed trees and stuff. So smooth run in Akron, mainly clear skies. So have a good one. Talk to you next week. Thanks for picking me up. KD8VMM, I'll be clear.
Right there, Brian. You have a great start to your week. Have a happy Monday. Yeah, that was quite a pile up there first thing on a Monday morning. And I didn't hear you on the top of the pile. I figured you'd be out there somewhere. Be safe. Thanks for saying hello. Let's jump down to Matt, KJ5, DIT. How are you and the grandkids?
We're doing all right. We're getting fussed at for not telling me the truth and a few other things. He's wanting his tablet, so he has to do a few things to get it, and he hasn't quite got them all done yet. The other two, no sign yet. We're supposed to get some rain today. We'll see what kind of moisture we get. It's been a while, so we're looking forward to it. Again, y'all have a good morning. Thank you for picking me up.
All right, right, glad we got you in there, Matthew. You have a great start to your week. I also want to thank all the in and outs in that pile up there this morning. Happy Monday to y'all, and thanks for puffing up the log this morning. Looks good. Be safe out on the road. I think I got myself worked through everybody on that list who was staying in. If I didn't, I apologize and jump right back in and step on me next. With that, I'm going to go back up to the top of the early bird list. Craig, AA8CT, NTAD, over to you.
NTAD, good morning, Dave, and a beautiful Monday morning it is, and it was a gorgeous Monday morning with the moon setting over the western horizon. Big old full moon just hanging out there. Yes, here we are Monday already, and it's going to be a wet week, but that's okay. I worked outside over the weekend, and it was. I got a few things done, but there's always more to do than time to do it, at least for my age and my speed, so there you have it. With that, I'm going to turn it back to you, all the Barometer Netters out there. You go out and have a great day. It's Monday morning, and let's all make it a marvelous Monday, and the only one that can make it a marvelous Monday is you. So if you do it, maybe somebody else will. So there you have it. So I'll learn to talk here in a minute. NT8D, this is AA8CT. Thank you, Dave, and look forward to seeing you on Sunday. I think you are operating just before I do. So there you have it. AA8CT, thank you, and 73s to all the Barometer Netters. Thanks, Dave.
All right there, Craig. Yeah, I say Josh and the activities committee did a bang-up job this month. So we're roaring into the next season full speed ahead. It's going to be a blast. So we'll see you probably at the meeting, and we'll figure out a plan for the hunt there. Let's see. Let me go down and grab our portables, and we'll kind of bounce around to get some of the possible mobiles outliers in here. Let's go down to the JAXs, K8 and W8, Wendy and Rod. Good morning to you and Lucy.
Well, good morning there, Dave, and thanks for giving us a call. This is K8JAX, and W8JAX is waving, and K9LUCY is sniffing around like she always does. We have 78 degrees down here in Jacksonville and some clouds. We're going up to 82 today, and we have 79 degrees ocean temperature and 10-foot seas, so that's what's going on out there. And wanted to ask you, there've been 2 weeks in a row that you had 2 different things going on. You took the cat to the vet, and I think last week you had a hand appointment or something, so I was just... But we do appreciate you taking the net, and I'll turn it back to you there, Dave. I hope you have a great day. This is K8JAX, Portable Pedestrian.
All right, everyone, it's great to start a Monday morning with you guys, and we saved the cat's life. She's still taking some very expensive medicine, but she doesn't know it. And they gave me a couple of thumb braces, which are actually fairly functional. So I'm going to try wearing those when I tune, and see if I can cut down on the wear and tear on that joint. Because there's just apparently no cartilage left in my first joint of my thumbs. So I'm going to try that out, see if it helps, and kind of prolong my professional career here. But as Jim said, I need to get back out in the boats here before the season changes. That's my big goal. We made some money playing music this weekend, so it was worth it. Please give my best to Rod and give Lucy a treat for me. Always nice to hear you guys here in the morning. Let's see. Let me see if I can find Tom in case he has to go mobile and get to work. WAA GXX NT8D.
Good morning, Dave. Sounding good? Hope you had a nice, well, sounds like you had a busy weekend. But sounds like everything was good on the shows there. Have a great day and try to enjoy it. NT8D, WAGXX. Thanks for being there.
All right, great to say hi to you on a Monday morning, Tom. And I'll tell you, yeah, the singer was quite impressive. I really thought she was good. So hopefully get to work with her again. Trying to make that happen. Let's see. I'm going to get Randy in here so he can go spend the day with his lovely wife of 52 years, KD8ZSH. Congratulations on your anniversary.
KD8ZSH. Good morning, Dave. Morning, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. I'm still trying to figure out, or we are still trying to figure out where the time went. But I guess time flies when you're having fun. So, nothing really spectacular planned for the day. Just enjoying our anniversary. I think a little later on in the week we're going to go ahead and go out and eat somewhere, but we're not planning on doing it today. But it will happen. Well, I hope everybody has a great day, enjoys the week coming up, and the weather is nice for everybody. Stay safe out there. This is KD8ZSH, clearing back to net. 73s, everybody.
All right there, Randy. Well, if the time goes by that quickly, you were definitely having fun, and congratulations to the both of you for enjoying each other's company. Not everybody gets to do that, you know. So you and your wife and your pup dogs have a wonderful day. Do something fun, relax, and enjoy yourselves. Thanks for saying hello in the morning, and you guys celebrate. Let's see here. Where was I going to go next? Oh, KAPMI, I think you might be working at the grindstone there. Let's see if you might be near a radio. KAPMI, Phil. Phil got to work early this morning. All right, let's get some of the Outlanders here. KI5OZZ, Nancy. Good morning, Nancy. Happy Monday. She's busy with the family. We'll circle on back. We'll go ahead and grab Ray here. K5CFY. Happy Monday, Ray. How are you and Fred doing this morning?
Hey, K5CFY. Good morning, Dave. Good to hear you in there. Sound like you had a pretty good weekend with Patsy Cline. That sounded pretty neat. So anyway, hope that all works out for you. Get her to come down there. But anyway, not much going on here. So I'll get off of here and let you grab some more check-ins there. So 73, I'll take care. K5CFY, back to net control.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, the lady had a good, strong voice, played the character well, had that low alto register where she can get all them low notes, and still had a belting upper register. Just made it a lot of fun. You guys have fun. Stay safe, stay dry out there if you can. I have to check and see what's going on with the weather lately. It's been just so dry and nice and quiet around here. Haven't even been thinking about it. Anyways, take it easy, and we'll try to catch you on a Wednesday net here. Let's see, go back up to the top of the list here and grab AC8AT. John, top of the morning to you. John might have went over the top back to bed. Let's try another John here. N8YMY. Happy Monday there, John, and good morning. Happy Monday to you.
NTAD, N8YMY, good morning. Yeah, it's a little crisp out here. We're out here opening some gates at the ball field right now, but it's going to be a nice day, that's for sure. A little dew on the ground here, on the grass and the turf. Hey, have a great net today and enjoy the day. Good talking to you. 7-3s, N8YMY, we're clear.
All right, always nice to get you in here on a Monday morning. Get your work done early, and try to save some free time for the end of the week, and try to get that weekend started. Let's see, WB6BJN. Let's get your report in here, and we'll look for some short timers here in a couple minutes.
Good morning there, Dave, WB6BJN. Get over here. I hope everybody had a great weekend. 30.14 on the barometer, 30.144 and rising right now on the barometer. 70.9 degrees and 66 on the dew point. The temperature is warmer this morning, almost 71 degrees. Yesterday it was in the upper 50s, so we've got clouds, we've got moisture moving in, humidity 85%, no lightning or thunder yet. That will change today. Northeast, 3 gusting to 4 out of the northeast on the wind, and we had a high of about 85 yesterday and a low of 71. So here's what's going on. It's going to stay warm from California all the way into the Rockies, West Texas, warm there through midweek, and then there's a system moving into the southwest deserts that's going to tropical storm or Hurricane Priscilla in the Pacific is going to have some effects on weather, and then by the end of the week also that high starts to break down, and California could get some rain from a system coming from the north and also entrain some of that tropical moisture from Priscilla into that cold front as well. So could bring some rain into northern California, could get some snow up in the Sierras, about an inch, a couple inches of snow. So winter is coming to a lot of the area. Then as we go east of the Rockies, some changes taking place for folks in the Midwest and also here in the South. A cold front is going to move through starting Wednesday. There could be some showers and thunderstorms in parts of the Midwest today and especially tomorrow. Let me take a break. And then as that gets through by Wednesday, high pressure starts to settle in from Canada, and as it does, it's going to cause temperatures to cool off. In fact, in parts of Michigan, southern Michigan, they're talking about a freeze and or frost warning situation. That could put an end to the growing season this week in parts of the Midwest. So if they get freeze, especially Thursday morning as winds decouple and they get good radiational cooling, those temperatures will drop off at night, and a good chance of frost or freeze, putting an end to the growing season. So that's pretty much the situation. There's there's a disturbance off the coast of Africa, tropical disturbance that could become a depression by the time before the week is out, about middle of the week. Priscilla, a hurricane in the Pacific, that could become a player in weather in California, Arizona, and parts of that area. And let's see, that's about it for that, and that's about it for weather. So lots of good changes coming, some rain, and some frost or freeze for the upper Midwest, and
some rain here in the south. So we're looking forward to it, plus the cooler temperatures at the end of the week. Back to you there, Dave, WB6BJ.
All right there, Mark. Thanks for your report. We still got a few left from the early bird list, including the dog pound. We're getting to the bottom of the hour, so I just want to open this up for some short time in and out check-ins. Those who are starting work at the bottom of the hour or just getting to the office. Regular check-ins, please stand by. We'll get you in here in a minute. In and out, short time only.
Please copy Kilo, Echo, 8, Uniform, India, Bravo, KE8, UIB, John, Mobile.
KD8JZE, Kilo, Delta 8, Juliet, Zulu, Echo, Carmelo, Medina, in and out.
Please copy November 7, Victor Alpha, November N7 VAN, Brian Mobile. I'll be in and out today as well. Dave, thanks. 73 is all.
Kilo Foxtrot 6, Peace on Earth, Christian and Bass, in and out.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Delta Tango Papa, KF8, DTP, in and out this morning.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. I want to thank our in-outs for taking a moment to say hello. JZE, VAN, POE, DTP, Carmel, Brian, Christian, and Lori. You guys have a happy Monday. Be safe out there, and we'll listen for you again throughout the week. Let's get over to John here, KE8UIB Mobile. Good morning, John. How many nickels are you going to find this morning?
NTAD from KE8UIB. Good morning, Dave, everybody out there on the net. I need that end of the rainbow with that pot full of nickels and a lot of cold medicine, that's for sure. Let me see. Lori started getting a head cold last week, and I started with a sore throat last night and woke up this morning feeling ill. And ain't nothing like when you got to walk into work on a Monday, give 110%, and you'll only feel like 50%. But hey, no rest for the wicked, right? That's the work life. But it is Monday, guys. I'm doing this lovely drive here from Madison to Hartville. It is an Ohio shade of gray, and traffic for my commute is a little bit on the heavier side through Jackson this morning. But with that, you guys, I just want to wish everybody a magnificent Monday. This is KE8UIB. I will hand this back over to Net Control. 7-3s, y'all. Thanks for running that, Dave.
All right there, John. Well, I feel for you, man. Get well quickly. That's got to suck. Yeah, everybody knows it does. Sorry you couldn't take the day off and just crawling back under the covers. But you'll fight it through, and we'll see you on the other end of this one. Trying to have a good day anyways. Thanks for saying hello. And we got your back, man. Take care. We'll look for you next week. Let's see. I'm added NAWS KF8CLO to the list off the Blue String. Let's clean up from the early bird list. Get back to the dog pound. Let's start down at the southern end, KE8SFS Mark. Good morning.
Dave and everybody. We got 50 degrees here. It's clear right now, but later on today is supposed to be turned into partly cloudy. Well, that means we'll have some sunshine either way. They predicted 2% chance of rain, and supposed to get high at 83 today. Feel like 50 degrees right now. Wind is 7 miles per hour, southwest. You know, gas price is 308 to 309 all around Wadmer, and And there is a rumor that gas might be going up again. I don't know if that's true or not. I can't tell you. I just saw it on my phone a little while ago. And, people are afraid that they're going to go up, It might go down. You never know, Dropped it for a bit. I'm doing pretty busy packing a lot of things and putting it in a storage. They saying I got too much stuff in my apartment, and I'm not moving. I'm still going to be in the same place, till they kick me out. But out of that, doing okay and everything. Played some chess Saturday, won 4 games, lost 2 games, so I turned out pretty good on that, And I didn't play none at all yesterday. But I did watch some football. I watched some, the Lions kick the crap out of Cincinnati. And I also saw Washington and the Chargers, the Commanders and the Chargers play. And the Commanders won that one, too. But out of that, doing some pretty good, like I said. So I'm going to give it back to you, Dave. TFA, Sarah Sir.
All right there, Mark. Well, sounds like you did pretty good in your chess. I hope to get the apartment situation all straightened out. Always sounds like a pain in the butt to me. I don't know which is worse, being a renter or a homeowner. They both have their problems, that's for sure. But anyways, thanks for joining us on a Monday morning, Mark. You take care, and we'll listen to you check in throughout the week. I want to go up the middle here, catch a K4OG, I'm guessing doing the grind.
Yeah, you got that right, Dave. K4OG here. They got my cart stacked up a mile high with coffee beans, and we are doing the grind. Dave, it was a great weekend. Got to talk to WATD John. He loaned me an HT that does satellites, gives you the tracking information right on the HT. Adjust for Doppler. It's an anytone. I forgot the number. John has, I guess, some for sale, and that and some, not clear notes, but the thing you call it. Anyway, the connection device. Oh, got to see Jim, W8, well, everybody knows Jim. He gave me a knitted sock from Bob, KD8ZXD, and it's really nice. It complements the mic. I won't have a cold mic in my hand this winter. And there you go. Oh, I've been doing a lot of satellite stuff with the ISS. They're doing an event where they downloading 7 different pictures. That's really cool. Dave, the thing I like about chasing satellites and slow scan TV is you can tinker and adjust and have fun, and you don't have to talk to nobody. But if you submit a picture, it's for kids. They're asking for data like acquisition of signal, loss of signal, the signal level on your rig, your antenna gain, and stuff like that. So I'm sure all that information is keeping school kids busy. So it's a good thing. It's a good cause. Anyway, we're going to get back to the grind. I still got a mountain of coffee beans to process. But it's nice to know that you know what you're facing when you come into work. Somebody came in early on Saturday and gave me all this, so I'm working, Dave. K4OG, back to net.
All right there, Mark. Well, just knock it out a little bit at a time. By the time you get to Wednesday, you'll be looking over your shoulder. And you know you are now probably going to become the satellite guy for field day. That's going to be your new job. Anyways, have yourself a terrific Monday there, Mark. Nice to talk to you. Looking forward to seeing you at the next meeting here, and try to knock out as much as you can today. Let's see. FQV Mark, stand by. Mark on the blue screen said he's going mobile. Let me see if I can grab KF8CLO in the mobile here, Mark. We'll circle back. Let's get northern, Mark, then. KC8FQV, and then stand by, Chuck.
All right, at KCFQV, good morning. Yeah, sounds good today. I'm using the 015 machine. So, I'm going RF instead of Allstar. I'm doing Allstar, but I'm eliminating PV switch. Well, it's 55 degrees out here. Yep, the Maslin group was great seeing them guys Friday night. I went down there. And they got the Ham Fest on the 2nd of November. Now, SNAP is 147-1A is going to be the machine they'll use for checking. And, of course, there's a Ham Fest this coming Saturday, or Sunday, the 12th, same day the COG's going, in Ashland at the Ashland County Fairgrounds. So, there's that going. And other than that, not a lot happening here. Just another week. It's going to be going quick, I think. It seems like they wind this thing up fast. So I'm glad I'm on the Blueberry machine because I can hear what's happening in the background, and it sounds good. People are behaving themselves. So, and like I say, if you're mobile, you're just a little baby to that big tower in Doylestown, and the antenna, of course, on the southwest leg. So if you're on the north side, on the east side, way out, yeah, you could have a possible a little weakness, but maybe not. But yeah, when they say that they can't copy you, remember the repeater is high and you're zero low. So we'll send it back your way, Dave. KC8FQV.
All right there, Mark. Well, thanks for joining us and giving us a share there. I'll tell you, you probably put more miles on your car than just about anybody I know. So you'll probably come back and let us know what the Hamfest was like after this weekend. So I'm going to be up at that con event, and haven't been in that since I was a little kid. So kind of excited about that one. You have a great start to your week. Thanks for checking in. Tom, I'm going to get to you here in a second. Grab Chuck here. KB8LJ NTAD.
NTAD and the group. This is KB8LJ. I've just been sitting here listening and thinking about the people on their way to work and kind of remembering what going to work was like for people when I was a real little kid, because I grew up in basically a white-collar neighborhood, and a lot of the guys that lived in the neighborhood when I was real little were working for major companies, and they loved their job, they loved their co-workers, they loved going to work. It was just a great experience for them, and all too often when they retired, a lot of them would die within 2 or 3 months because they lost so much that was good out of their lives that they just weren't interested in continuing because work was such a wonderful thing. And last night I talked to my daughter and son-in-law, and boy, they're sure in the opposite situation. And I know there are an awful lot of people out there that are, because there are tragically a huge number of people today who would retire or look on retirement as not as a disaster in their life, but it's deliverance all the way. So I hope that we can change that somehow and make the experience of going to work something that's a little happier for people, because it is possible. In my son-in-law's case, he's got a boss who's a woman who just insults and belittles all of her employees all the time, and that's not good, and you don't have to do it. So may everybody find the best and happiest working situation imaginable, and enjoy life to the fullest as a result. So this is KB8LJ, back to net.
W8WKY.
Yeah, that's one heck of a conversation there, Chuck. I'll just say I wish I would have found self-employment back in my 20s instead of in my 50s. Life would have turned out a lot differently, but yep, work is not the same it used to be when my grandparents were working. Of course, my mom did have to walk to school uphill both ways because she lived on one hill and the school was on another hill, and there was a valley in between. Anyways, take care. Glad to have you aboard, Chuck. Happy Monday at you. We'll catch you again soon, probably at the meeting. I'm going to call for check-ins here shortly. Let me get Tom in here. KA8MNT, been waiting patiently. Good morning, Tom. How are you and Linda this morning?
NTAD, this is KA8MNT. Good morning, Dave, and everybody else that is on the net. Well, things are going pretty good this morning. Of course, Linda's doing her favorite thing, and that is chopping more wood or sawing logs, so to speak. If she keeps this up, I'm going to be a millionaire, like I've said before. But the sun is coming up, and we've got 53 degrees here in Canton with a 93% humidity that they say is dry. Let me see. There's been no wind, and there's no rain since midnight. The barometer is at 30.22, and today's high is going to be 83, partly cloudy with a 3% chance of rain. So, looks like it's going to be a pretty good day. So we can go from there, and again, if you don't have your grass cut, it'd be a good time to do it. The critters are out running around looking for their nuts, or actually probably right now they're looking for breakfast. I'd offer some pancakes or something, but I don't think they'd partake too much. Let's see, the birds are kind of flitting around a little bit. And the leaves on the trees down here are totally green. I haven't seen them changing any colors at all yet down in my neck of the woods. So hopefully that'll start turning pretty soon, because we're planning a trip down into the Amish country to take some pictures and stuff like that. Oh, let's see. That's about all I've got. So what I'm going to do is, if anybody else wants a table at the Ham Fest, please go online and put your name on the list. We're going to try to get a few more tables to put up, and if your name's there, you'll be contacted. So, with that, I want to grab a quick nickel. KAMNT back. Let's see, the wife looked at her husband and said, "Could you please go and buy 1 carton of milk, and if they have eggs, get 6? Well, a short time later, the husband walks in with 6 cartons of milk. The wife looks at him and says, "Why the heck did you buy 6 cartons of milk?" He just kind of looked at her and said they had eggs. And with that, I want to say 7 threes, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep smiling. This is Kilo Alpha 8, Mike November Tango, turning everything over to the Mystery Monday NT8D.
All right there, Tom. Sounds to me like she should be happy she just didn't say, "Get me a dozen." Hey, you guys have a terrific start to your week. Happy Monday to you. Always nice to start the week out with you. You take care. We'll see if we can get a couple other things, a couple other contributions in here shortly, because I got NAWS on the list. I got KPJW on the list. KFCLO is there, too, from the Blue String. Before I take check-ins, let me do a quick circle back, see if Nancy's around. KI5OZZ, you here, Nance?
NT8D and the rest of the Barometer netizens, good morning from KI5OZZ. Did you call me? I was in the middle of a conversation and I thought I heard a Z.
Yeah, we missed you earlier around and figured you were busy. Just want to circle back, see if you say hi to you for a Monday.
Roger that. Yes, I have been busy this morning. I was cleaning up the canning from yesterday. Got the pears all washed up and ready to label and put away. And I'm on to green beans with the pressure canner. So getting those racked up and ready to go. So good morning, everyone. Have a magnificent Monday from KI5OZZ. Back over to you, Dave.
All right there, Nance. Well, you get all your chores done early this week so you can have some more fun as you get to the end. Yeah, I guess the harvest is coming in. Time to get all the food put away. So you take care of yourself. Nice to say hi to you. Thanks for coming in and checking in and saying hello. Let's see, we added KE8YUQ to the list here. Let's go ahead and take some check-ins for the Monday morning Sarah Barometer Net. This is NT8D. If you're mobile, please let me know.
Howard, Akron.
Whiskey 8, Hotel Romeo Foxtrot. W8, HRF, Josh Mobile, good morning.
KE8, VOX at Kilo Echo 8, Victor Oscar X-Ray, Scott, Vermilion.
All right, got Scott and Josh there. There is a collision at the very beginning. Let me try to clean that up. Howard, if you come back with your call and status first, please.
KE8, UIC, Kilo Echo 8, Uniform India Charlie, Howard, regular check-in.
Thanks, Howard. I got you. And now the other guy, whoever collided with Howard, please come back.
That must have been me.
Kilo Delta 8.
Whiskey Tango Delta, John in Wadsworth.
UMP, Thomas in Olmsted Township. I hope I'm getting through here.
All right, we got that kind of sorted out. John, we got you in there. Thomas, we got you. I just need to sort out your call when we get to you, so please stand by. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just work through this. Josh Mobile, you're up first. W8HRF, NTAD.
NTAD in the Barometer Net, W8HRF. Thanks for picking me up, Dave. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. Man, the sun is awfully low on the horizon. Jeez. Anyways, heading into work. Got 56 degrees. Looks like a beautiful day so far. I know we got rain coming some point this week, I think tomorrow. But definitely been enjoying it. I had the chance to get outside yesterday and wash the car, which was great. So, haven't done that in a long time. So, I missed one streak, though. So, I need to go back and I need to go fix that later today. Anyways, I just wanted to hop on and remind everybody about the USS Cod operating event that the club's doing up in Cleveland this coming Sunday. That came up fast. If you're planning on coming, let's see, it'll be noon to 5. We'll be there noon to 5. We're going to be doing setup a little earlier, but operating on the Cod will be noon to 5. We'll have the second station set up outside the vessel. Please try to get signed up, get your RSVP in by the mid this week. I need to get Bill some numbers, and I have a little bit lighter numbers than I expected right now. So I'm hoping that folks have waited until the week of to RSVP. But so there's that. But that should be a lot of fun. I know I'm looking forward to it. And Fox Hunt on Saturday the 25th. So, anyways, Dave. Looking forward to seeing you this weekend. Throw it back to you, sir. Thanks for running the net. NTAD, W8HRF, 7-3 all.
All right there, Josh. Well, you and the Activities Committee are doing a bang-up job this month. Thank you very much. Appreciate your work. And I'm all very excited for this unique opportunity. So we will see you on Sunday. Be safe while you're on the road, please. Let's see, now, working through the list here, NAWS, and then stand by PJW.
NTAD in the group. And 8WS, okay. Good morning, Dave. Good morning, all in net. Well, we got a beautiful morning. It's starting to get a little cloudy over here. Beautiful moon. Got to see it when I got up, but clouds covered it up later. Air quality index this morning's at 54. That's in the moderate range, but barely. My sunrise, 7:30. My sunset, 7:04. Length of day, 11 hours, 33 minutes. Getting dark earlier and earlier. Length of day, 11 hours, 33 minutes. I got 59 degrees this morning. Humidity, 75%. Wind speed south at 5. Barometer, 3021. Dew point, 51 degrees. Visibility, 10 miles. Prediction for today is... Yeah, well, I'm not going to get it. Oh, there it is. Increasing clouds with a high near 84. Southwest wind, 6 to 8 miles an hour. Solar flux indices at 148. Sunspot number 118. A is 9, K is 1. Geomagnetic field is very quiet. No east skip predicted. There is some activity on the CW portions of the bands. I didn't check the phone bands, but probably a contest going on. There usually is on the weekends. Solar flux indices. Oh, I'm sorry. Tropo is at a 0. SpaceWeather.com. Incoming slow-moving CMEs. Updated. Modules from NOAA suggest that 2 CMEs are approaching Earth. Both are relatively slow-moving and normally their impact would barely be felt. However, because of the equinox Russell-McPherson effect, their combined impact on October 7th and 8th could spark a G1 class geomagnetic storm. There's currently 8 sunspots groups on the sun, and don't forget Comet Lemon. With so much attention on interstellar Comet 31 Atlas, it's easy to forget a local comet brightening so rapidly that ordinary sky watchers will soon be able to see it with their own eyes. That's a good article, a good upcoming comet, and if we get enough clear skies, we might be able to see it. Beautiful picture there. That's about it for me, Dave. Everyone have a great weekend. We'll catch up with you whenever we can. NTAD in a group, 7-3, everyone, NAWS.
All right, Bill. Appreciate your report as always. Thanks so much. And I gotta get back and playing some HF again here. I've just been so busy. I haven't played a whole lot of radio, and when I have got on, it's just trying to keep up with the club stuff. So busy month. Again, thanks for being part of the net on a regular basis. We appreciate it. And have yourself a safe start to your week. Let's try K8PJW, and then we'll see if we can grab CLO Mobile.
NTAD, KPTW, good morning, Dave, and good morning to all the Barometer netizens out there. Great to hear everyone on this magnificent Monday. We're starting the day off here at 52 degrees, headed up to 81. It'll be 70 tomorrow and rainy. So with that, we decided we're going to head out to the beach one more time before the cold weather sets in. Barometer's at 30.20 and gas is at 301. So we just returned from a trip to Indiana. Had some good family time there when we left Thursday and came back late last night. So we're ready to take on the week. With that, I'll take a break for time. So in 1783, Benjamin Hanks applies for a patent for a self-winding clock. 1893, Nabisco Foods invents cream of wheat. 1927, That Jazz Singer is released as the first film with synchronized soundtrack, ushering out the silent movie era. And in 2010, Kevin Systrom and Mike Krieger launched the social media app, Instagram. And that's the way it was. This is KAPJW, back to the net.
All right there, Tom. Thank you so much. At least you leave some of us leaving the net a little bit smarter. You have a great Monday. Always appreciate you being here. And hopefully we'll get to see you at the meeting coming up as well. Take care to you and your family. Let me try KF8CLO. He was on the blue screen, said he was going mobile. Let's see if we can catch him. All right, we missed you, Mark, but we do have you on the log. K8YQU. Good morning. Happy Monday there, Philip. Stand by, Howard. Let's try the river sticks one more time. KE8YUQ, NTAD. All right, nothing heard. Let's jump over to Howard, KE8UIC. Good morning, Howard.
Good morning, Dave, everybody on the net. I just wanted to get on, check in real fast. It's Monday, day off. Got some work to do around the house. Try to finish up before the weather gets too cold. Other than that, not much going on. Just checking in and saying hello and wishing everybody a good Monday. I'll hand this back over to net, KE8 UIC 73.
All right, Howard. Well, hey, congratulations for having a Monday off. Take advantage and enjoy it, and either relax or be productive, or maybe a little bit of both. Got most of my yard work done over the weekend. Neighbor had a big old stump ground down, so I just took a little trailer over there from the lawn tractor and got myself a couple of dozen bags of free mulch. Free mulch is good. Anyways, have a good one. Be safe. Happy Monday, and thanks for taking a moment to join us. We're going to go to Scott, KE8VOX, and then stand by the Thomas that I didn't catch your call.
Good morning, Dave. Good morning, all the listeners. This is KE8VOX, Scott, up here on the shores of Lake Erie in Vermillion, Ohio. Yep, starting out with bright blue skies, air temperature of 64 degrees, no rain for the last 11 days. Barometer's holding steady at 30.12. Humidity is only 67%. Pretty unusual for this early in the morning up here, but I'll take it. Maybe I'll can walk through the yard without getting my feet all wet. But the lake temperature is 70.5, and ain't a whole lot of activity on it. 1 foot or less waves, and that's probably because the wind's only 3 miles an hour out of the southwest. But looks like it's going to be a pretty nice day up here. Had the big 53rd annual Woolly Bear Festival yesterday in Vermillion, and when I went through town at 8:30 in the morning yesterday, it looked like it was going to be a success because they were pretty busy at 8:30 in the morning, and when I had to come back through town later, I went around town. I didn't want to get stuck in all that traffic a second time, and they had their parade yesterday and all that, and they had chairs lined up and down Liberty Avenue. I don't think there was a space open, but it was a beautiful day, that's for sure, for it, and hopefully they did well. They usually do, but that's all I got there, Dave. Thanks for getting me in. Thanks for doing the net, and this is KE8VOX, sending it back to net control.
All right, Scott. Well, thank you very much for joining us on a Monday morning. Always great to have you aboard. And last season's for celebration here before we start getting into the colder weather. So glad people are getting to enjoy it. I'll tell you, the weather's been here just beautiful and perfect, except for those who need rain. But it's just been absolutely gorgeous. So enjoy. Thanks for joining us on a Monday morning. And I'll listen for you to check in with the other guys throughout the week. Take care. Stand by, John, WATD. Thomas, I got a KD, something maybe Victor, Mike at the end. Didn't clear up your call. Let's get you in here, get that straightened out. Say hello.
The call is KD8QMP, Kilo Delta 8, Quebec, Mike Papa, Thomas, Olmsted Township. What do I got here? 58 degrees, and got some clouds in the sky today, but it looks like it's going to be another nice day. And good morning to everybody. It's been a while since I've been on this net. I think I got in maybe on Saturday. I used to be on regular years ago under the tutelage of KD8CVS, but we moved, and I was having trouble getting in, and I'm on the 015 repeater. I think it's in Newberry, when I used to be on when I lived in Chardon, so I didn't realize these are all linked up. But anyway, that's about it. So 73 to everybody. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for grabbing a hold of me here. Hopefully I can get on a little bit more in the future. Now back to net control, KD8QMP.
All right, gotcha. I recognize the call. And yeah, that 015 machine's got great coverage. They get that linked up with the 3.9 for the Barometer Net, and I think also probably for the boredom breaker and some other things. So it gets linked up pretty often. So glad to have you back aboard, and please join us whenever you can. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. W8TD, John, got you in there. Happy Monday to you. We'll send it over.
NTAD in the net. W8TD, good morning, and happy Monday to all. There are a lot of people commenting on how pretty the moon is. We're only a day from full, so it's big up there and bright. Although stargazers would prefer that the moon were somehow dealt with, human society, civilization, has adapted to the tide, so the moon has to stay there. We can't just nuke it. But it would be nice if somebody would go up there and paint it flat black. So it's okay that it lights up the ground, but it also lights up the sky. It makes stargazing inconvenient. So astronomers tend to hate the moon. If anybody on the net has experience with the Shigu QRP radios and wanted to look up my email on QRZ and send me a note, I'd appreciate it. Got some questions to ask. Also, ultra-portable antennas that do not require wires. I'm thinking about doing some portable operation, but I will not be able to string any wire, so it'll have to be something much less efficient, sadly. NTAD in the net, W8TD.
Cheers to cheers. Anybody got a coffee?
Breaking station. A little bit breaking up, very light audio. Come back, please.
C8CXI. How's this thing sounding?
There's a lot of extra noise on your audio. I still couldn't get your call. There was too much noise on it.
Yeah, thanks for your answer. Come back. This is K8KXI. Work for her.
All right, let me see if I can clarify. Was that Kilo Echo 8 Tango Sierra India? Was that Kilo Echo 8 Tango Sierra India? Sounds like we're getting a signal, no audio.
He's on the Newberry machine, KCFQV, so your antenna at Newberry, Ohio, eastern Cleveland.
I'll see if I can get over to that machine here in a few minutes. Let me go ahead and, it doesn't sound like particularly an emergency, though. Let's see. I think that got through the list that I have. Let's go ahead and make one more call for check-ins. We got about 10 minutes after 8 o'clock on this morning, Monday morning. So we'll make one last call for check-ins before I bring in our closer. Please call now for the Barometer Net.
WB0 UK Bicycle Mobile.
November 8, Mike Kilo Romeo, mobile.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Romeo Zulu, Terry in Ellenboro, West Virginia, KF8 ERZ.
KF8 EWG in New Franklin. This is James. I'll be in and out.
KE8RTS. I'm in and out.
Kilo Echo 8 Victor Zulu Alpha, KE8CZA, Eric in Strongsville. I forgot to mention, I'll be in and out today. Thanks, Dave. 7-3 all.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. Okay, I got IQK Mobile. I got Paul in Maine. We'll get to you here. ERZ got you. EWG in and out. Thank you. VZA in and out. Thank you very much. Happy Monday. The in and out KE8 RG. Was it Sierra for the last letter? Please clarify your call.
W8WKY.
All right, was that Kilo Echo 8 Romeo Golf Sierra? Right. Early in the check-ins there, I got one that ended in Romeo. Ended in Romeo and mobile. Let's go to you first, and let me get your call, please.
Roger that, Dave. This is November 8th. Mike Kilo Romeo, N8MKR. John, mobile in Ellett. Just left the house a little bit late on my way to the orifice in Ridgefield. Wish everybody a great day. It's a beautiful day out here. Wish I was riding my bike today. N8MKR, 7-3.
John, we got you. Be safe on the road. And speaking of bikes, we're going to grab Mark here, WB0IQK Bicycle Mobile. Good morning. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. WB0IQK, pedaling my bicycle, getting my daily exercise in. Great day out here. I guess it's supposed to be, in the 80s, low 80s today, so that'll be good. But the last report I saw was going to be in the 60s tomorrow, so impossible rain. Well, we need the rain, so I'm not going to complain. Front yard's looking pretty bad. Anyway, Dave, it's been a while since I've been in here. I've been coming out a little bit later, getting my ride in. And as it gets colder and colder, I'll be coming out later and later and later. So I'll be out of the window of checking in on the Barometer Net. So anyway, thanks for getting me in here today. Hope everybody has a great day. WB0IQK.
Roger. I'm sure the temperature and be your guide and until the weather actually starts to shift. So enjoy, get your pedaling in, and be safe on the road, please. Stand by, Paul. Let me get KF8ERZ, and then we'll get out to Maine.
Good morning there, Net Control, and everybody on the net. It's good to hear everyone this morning. I missed out on Saturday morning's net because I overslept. But it's good to hear all these people in here on the check-in. Sounds like it's a great net this morning. And it's 51 degrees here in West Virginia. It's kind of chilly, but yeah, it's feeling more like fall every day. And we had a big family reunion yesterday, so yesterday was kind of busy after church, and it was a good day. But anyway, don't have too much else to add. Just going to get to work here soon, and just wanted to stop in and say hi. So thanks for taking my check-in, and Wish everyone a wonderful Monday. Say 73s and God bless. AF80RZ.
All right. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a beautiful Monday there, Jerry. And sun is shining on the neighbor's tree. It's got speckle of orange throughout the entire thing, but it's not all orange yet. So we did a good amount of leaf mulching over the weekend here. First trees starting to drop pretty good. The late trees ain't even starting to change colors yet. So have a great start to your week. Happy Monday. Be safe, and thanks for being with us. Appreciate it. With that, I'm going to jump over to Maine, grab Paul here, KC1VQS, NTAD.
NTAD, KC1VQS. Good morning, Dave, and everyone on the net. We have 61 degrees here in Maine, and we're on our way to 86 today. Sunny skies, wow. It's going to be a great day. 80 tomorrow, and then we drop. So I think these will be the last two 80-degree days of 2025 for sure. So I'm going to get out and enjoy it. I'm going to listen to the rest of the net, have another cup of coffee, and say 7-3 for today. I'll catch you tomorrow. This is KC1VQS. Back to net.
All right, Paul, get out there and enjoy. It is absolutely gorgeous weather this year, and if nobody's enjoying it, then what's it worth, right? So take care. Happy Monday, and again, thanks for joining us on a Monday morning. All right, any stragglers before I bring in our closer?
That call sign was KE8RTS. Romeo Tango Sierra. In and out, just wanted to say hello.
Echo 8, Yankee Uniform, Quebec. I'll be in and out. My phone was having problems, so everyone have a good day and enjoy it.
KV8LJ, recheck.
All right, glad you're back in here, Phil. You enjoy the sticks out there, and glad you got your phone working again. We missed you, but thanks for coming back. Do appreciate it. KE8RTS, we got you. Happy Monday. Thanks for saying hello. KB8LJ, recheck. Go ahead.
Okay, this is KB8LJ. I've been thinking this morning on a different topic, and if our legal beagle friend WATD is around, he might be able to comment on it. The ARRL is very concerned about the efforts of these high-speed financial trading people to try to take over, apparently, the entire 70-centimeter band to use for high-speed securities trading. And I'm just wondering if we aren't barking up the wrong tree on that, because the whole idea in the high-speed securities trading is to work tiny numbers of pennies out of zillions of transactions for which they're doing absolutely nothing. They're not arbitraging the market. Well, maybe a teeny bit, but it's basically a matter of holding up everybody who wants to buy and sell something in the market. A lot of extra money when it all adds up, and if they were getting thousands of dollars out of every transaction for doing nothing except in effect being highway robbers in the market, the FCC and the Securities and Exchange Commission would get really upset about that, because the whole idea is to have free and fair markets where buyer and seller can get whatever the current price is without somebody else taking an obscene amount of money out of it. So I'm wondering if the argument against those people isn't the fact that they're making the market very unfair for everyone when it's supposed to be a free and fair market. So anyhow, I'll stop on that point, and it's KB8LJ back to net.
All right there, Chuck. Well, we'll leave that to John to come back after we close up shop here. Sounds like a conversation that could go on for a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the net and give the frequency back to regular QSO chatter. So I'm going to go and at this point call in our closer, W8CTM. Kerry, you're going to get slot number 51 this morning.
W8WKY.
Good morning, Dave, and good morning to all the check-ins and listeners out there on this magnificent Monday morning. It's going to be a beautiful day out there, going to be in the 80s, and good chance that this will be the last 80 we see this year. Who knows? But we have it today, so enjoy it. Well, had a good weekend. All weekends are good when you're retired, pretty much, but mine was all right. Anyway, I really don't have much this morning. No, I don't. I was thinking about, I don't know. I don't have much this morning, but I do want to ask everybody to stay safe, stay healthy, and do a random act of kindness. I have that every morning, so you'll hear that. So with that, I just hope everybody has a good Monday out there. We're going to get a little bit of rain tomorrow and Tuesday, so that'll be good. It's definitely dry out there, and I think everybody in Ohio can use some rain, so whatever we get, we'll enjoy it. So with that, 73 all, W8CTM. We'll turn it back to NTAD, and Dave, you can wrap it up there, and we'll see what happens after you close the net. So with that, 73 all, and back to you, Dave, to wrap it up.
All right there, Kerry. You can rub it in with that retirement stuff. Hi. What is that? But anyways, glad you had a good weekend, and glad you can enjoy this weather. Get out on that trike. Put in a few more miles while you can. And again, thanks for being a regular part of the Barometer Net. Always look forward to saying hi to you on a Monday morning and hearing you throughout the week. Take care, Kerry. Be safe. Okay, from the Barometer Net on the Sarah W8WKY repeater, I want to thank everybody who checked into this morning's net. I want to thank all of our listeners. I want to thank the founders of the net, Garlock K8BYR, Dorothy WBHATW, and Tom KD8DSD, or K8DSD, as well as Ron KD8CVS, the guy who single-handed this net for almost a decade, all by himself, 6 days a week. We are here Monday through Saturday, starting at 7 a.m., where we run for about an hour, sometimes a little longer. Please come in and join us. Say hello. Great place to find some camaraderie. And if you're looking for information about the club, please go to w8wky.org, where you'll find all kinds of information and merch and all kinds of good stuff. So, from the W8WKY repeater and Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association on 147.39 megahertz in beautiful Doylestown, Ohio, we will now return this frequency to regular amateur radio use. 73, everybody. Happy Monday. Thanks for joining us. And Chuck, yeah, you kind of opened up a can of worms there, I think. But you kind of nailed it on it's making money. NGAD, we'll be clear.